January the 14th, 2022. This is a legal update as to the dismissal of our case from the federal court in New Orleans, Louisiana. So on June the 7th of 2021, the United States Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals said regarding our case that our assembly clause was violated, our establishment clause, our free exercise clause, our free speech clause. All of these were violated. In essence, this sent our lawsuits back down to the lower courts, which in this case was the federal court, Judge Brian Jackson. Judge Brian Jackson held on to that ruling from June the 7th until January the 12th, 2022. The whole time he was sitting on the case, he was denying us the right to a speedy trial, but he was also not giving us the ability to go to the higher courts as we needed to. Well, he ruled on January the 11th, just 2 days ago, and two things happened in that ruling. First, he said, yes, your free exercise clause or rights were violated. The governor, the sheriff, the chief of police, all these individuals came in and violated your rights. Your right to assemble, your right to free speech, your right to free exercise, your right to religious liberties and civil liberties. However, they have qualified immunity. Qualified immunity, he said, gives them the right to act in good faith, meaning they did what they thought was right at the time. Yes, it was wrong for them to arrest you. Yes, it was wrong for them to tell you you can't have church. Yes, it was wrong to do everything they did. However, because of their qualified immunity, we dismiss your case. And I'm asking the attorneys, I'm asking great civil liberty lawyers, religious liberty lawyers, I'm asking people, when is qualified immunity ever a good thing? And I can't get a favorable answer as to when qualified immunity is ever good. So let's bring qualified immunity down on our level to where we live every day. You get pulled over by police. Police says, give me your license and registration and proof of insurance. You open your glove box and to get your documents, and he thinks you're reaching for a gun, so he kills you and sends you to eternity. Because of qualified immunity, he is not liable for his actions. He acted in good faith. He thought that you were going to pull a gun and shoot this police officer. So before you could ever do that, he kills you. But he's not liable because of these words, qualified immunity. That's never good. I can't find of an instance to where this is ever good, especially in our case. The Fifth Circuit said everything that was done to us was wrong. The federal court says, yes, it was wrong. However, you don't have any claim to damages and you have no recourses because the governor, the chief of police, the sheriff, the mayor, all these parties that defamed us and trampled on our liberties, they have qualified immunity. So, think on that. It's not good. They basically get a blank check to do whatever they want to do. However, we appeal to the higher courts. Now we're already appealing to the higher courts. So regardless of what they do and say about qualified immunity, we're already there. So this is just one case. We'll update you on more later. God bless y'all in Jesus' name.